All right. I think we're live. Oh, we are live. Yeah. Okay. So, let me just quickly fix some things here. I was trying to do a private live stream for the Academy this morning, having all sorts of technical difficulties with the stream, and it seems to be working with the public stream. So, I guess I'll just make this stream public today, and I'll make it up to the members. I was going to do a little live composing this morning, so I guess I'll just do a public video. And let me just grab the link to this video and post it in the Academy. Wow, what a morning. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I'm doing something wrong. I'll have to figure it out. So let me just bear with me here for a moment, guys. And I'll check and see if this is actually working in a minute here. But whew. Yeah, quite. I have to say that all these live composing streams that I've been doing, nothing has gone wrong up until now. So I mean, that's something. Even the first one I did was like no problems. But today I've started encountering my first issues. So I'm not sure what's up. Not that it matters really. Hope you guys are doing well. I will be writing a rock track today, and I'm pretty stoked. I'm testing out the bias effects, the bias amp software. It's sounding pretty good, and we're gonna write a little rock banger. Okay, I'm trying to do two things at once here. So just bear with me, guys. Changing event settings. Okay. Edit this event. Boom. There we go. Save. Close. Let's let everyone know what's going on here. And let me see if what's going on here in the. Got a few people here. Awesome. Erdogan, welcome. The Guitar Barber, good morning. Awesome. Mike Elton is here. Sweet. All right, we got some people in the stream. Welcome, guys. Goozer's in the stream. All right. Awesome. Okay, well, this is good. It's working. So this is a good thing. Just want to send out, an apology to the members this morning for the technical issues. Just give me one more minute and be right there. We'll start writing. Can't remember who made the suggestion about writing a rock track in the Academy. I think it was Goozer, wasn't it? Was it you that suggested the rock track? Okay, I'm going to edit this post. All right, let's get down to business. Let me just make sure I can see the comments here. Cool. Okay, so last night, I literally I woke up like an hour ago. Still just waking up here with my coffee. I was playing a show last night, and I was there till like 2 in the morning, so that's why my voice is all raspy. It's nice. It's nice that shows are back in the mix, and yeah, it was a late one for me. It was fun though, and yeah, I guess a little bit unprepared for this stream, but pretty sure we can get something going here pretty quick. Goozer says, as Shaggy said, wasn't me. Somebody suggested the rock track. Sorry to whoever that was, but I thought it was a good suggestion. I haven't written a rock track in a little while. So I was thinking something like, okay. Oh yeah, by the way, this little contact. Let me know if you guys if this is coming through loud and clear too. This little contact instrument I made is a combination of a bunch of different kicks and stomps and claps and snares. So I gotta turn the volume up for myself here. Let's turn this headphone up. There we go. I was thinking something like this. Can pitch it up and down a little bit. There we go. So that's probably like, I've been all about rock tracks lately, so it's good timing for me. Nice. Well, let me tell you, we won't be using any guitar VSTs in this one, so it's going to be real guitars today, which I'm excited about. Not that I have anything against the guitar VSTs, but I'm pretty limbered up from last night's show, so you know, hands are feeling good. I think I can write some slinky riffs for you guys. Okay, so what is this? 90, I think probably. Let me hear it. 2, 3. That's about right. Yeah. Let's work this beat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that like too fast? I don't know. Nah, probably not. Okay, the problem is though, we gotta make sure that these, getting all the sample in there. Might as well extend this too. Okay, cool. And all right, what's next? Let's pull out this guitar and see what we can do. So let's kind of like try to workshop some riffs. Okay, so last night I was messing around with Bias Amp 2. Excuse me, and the session crashed on me. Someone actually wrote a little comment on one of my videos, I think my Black Friday video, that they were having some issues like with similar to that with the bias stuff, and I was like, oh no, that doesn't sound good. And then my session crashed. I was like, oh man, but we'll see how it goes. So let's plug this in. I guess you guys can't see it. I'm using my the old Fender Jazzmaster. I was gonna say Jaguar. I was like, it's not a Jaguar. It's my trusty Jazzmaster. All right. It's a pretty clean tone. I don't think that's going to work for a rock track. I feel like there was Let's try like something like a British. We'll do something in E, something chill like that, something slinky. That seems like a good place to start. Should it be like a little bit more? A little more driven, probably. Something like that. It's the kind of riff I was jamming before I started here. Something like that could work, I think. Let me just kind of make sure that that's right. Oh, I didn't have my volume on. Cool. Let's do a take here. 2, 3, 4. Kind of like metallic sound on the top of everything. That's the guitar. It has this weird sort of like high register metallic-y sound. It's really, really annoying. It's resonating right about there, I think. Yeah, just gonna try to dip that out. You know what? It's less noticeable when I'm on my my bridge pickup. So I'm gonna redo that. Here we go. get it right. That was pretty good. Okay, that'll do. Let's duplicate this and well, actually, you know what? Gotta do one thing at a time. Always got to go back to the checklist and not get ahead of myself. My temptation was to duplicate this track and then start, you know, overdubbing. But I'm gonna figure out what the arrangement of this track is first. So let's say we do like a little break. This will be an intro. We'll come up to the end of this and we'll do like a little break. It'll be kind of like a trailer track. This will be like the lead up. Let's copy this over here. And you know what I think we need actually is kind of like a proper drum beat to sort of like double this this stadium kick thing up. This kick snare thing, because on its own it's like, this is cool, it kind of has an intro vibe, but it's not like totally fleshed out in a way that I'd like to hear it. So what I'm going to do is pull up a drum kit here, a proper drum kit, and see if we can maybe grab one of our addictive kits. We'll figure out what the tone is later. What I'm going to do to make things a little faster is grab some MIDI from one of these MIDI packs that comes with the stuff I bought here. The Beats. I think it's under Beats, right? Yeah. So American Rock, and I believe we can audition these. Probably just use something like that. It's a little fast, but let's see if this works. Yeah. Maybe those hi-hats are a bit distracting. Let's see if we can change these to like a more closed hi-hat. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so maybe we'll say that this is like, we're going to just dive right into the chorus here, I feel like. So let's double this. It's probably a little too short. That's my gut feeling. And then halfway through, I'll change this pattern up so that we're maybe every 2 bars, or maybe every bar we're hitting like a crash, so it has that like real rock vibe to it. Bear with me here for a minute. Where's the crashes? Okay, so 1, 2. I don't know if this is going to sound cool. It might be weird with the hi-hats as well, but it's not really realistic. Okay, so maybe we'll make the start of every 4 bars like a different crash, just so it doesn't sound super robotic. Or actually, start with that one and then move to... No, it doesn't sound right. Okay, so use a little higher velocity. Damn it. Oh, we have some more people in the stream. Nisha Beats, thanks for joining. Dolores, thank you so much for being here. For those of you who are just joining, just to let you know, I was trying to do a private live stream for the Academy members, and I had all sorts of technical issues with trying to make the stream private for some reason. I don't know what happened, but I decided, hey, you know what? In the spirit of Black Friday and Cyber Monday, the whole week, I'll do a live stream for just a public live stream. But this is what I do bi-weekly in the Academy, and yeah, if you guys are interested in that kind of stuff, then check out the Academy. But yeah, I'll make it up to the Academy members. For those of you that might be watching, I'll do a makeup stream. What are we making? We're making a rock track. Thanks for joining. Just writing my drums, and it's time to start working on like a chorus riff here. Here we go. Oh, it's getting noisy. I don't know. Does that work with our initial riff? Yeah, sure. Why not? Should we do a little riff at the end there? Why not? 2, 3, 4. Damn it. Here we go. Sound right. Yeah, a little less juice. It sounds better. I feel like these drums might need to be swung a little bit. I'll fix that. I'll fix that in a bit. That'll work, I think. Okay. we need like a button ending. So I'll just make sure to record that now before I forget. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's move that aside. And let's arrange our track. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Make this twice the length, second time through. And, sorry. There you go. Boom, there's the track. How long is that? 1 minute and 17 seconds. It's a short one, you know, but whatever. It's fine. This is just going to be a short little trailer. It's going to be like a rock. Like this will be like kind of music you'd hear in like a sports recap video. Okay, let's get to the fun stuff. Let's double up this guitar here. Oh, no issues. Last night it crashed my session when I did that, so I was really nervous. Okay, so we need different vibe going on here. Don't crash, don't crash. Come on. Yes. So we were using a British plexi. What else we got here? British rock. Oh yeah, that sounds juicy. I'm gonna have to write like a rock tune with like a really, really fast riff one of these days. Yeah, I like that tone. Why don't we just run with it? So we gotta copy up this initial riff. This one's quite a bit louder than the other one. Let's turn that down. That's cool, but let's get some stereo vibes going on here. So maybe we'll split these up. Not all the way. I don't like doing them all the way. Maybe like 40 cents a piece. Oh, sorry. I gotta full screen this. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. I hope you guys are listening on headphones. 2, 3, 4. Is that all right? Oh, close. You do a better one. Oh, yeah. It's not going to get tighter than that. this part. 3, 4. All right. Cool. Sounding all right so far. Hey, James is here. Thanks for joining, man. Thanks for bearing with me during these technically difficult times. I was supposed to start at 10 this morning, and that didn't happen. Okay, let's double up our button at the end here. Oh. There we go. Cool. Let's take a little guitar break for a second and finesse these drums. I know it doesn't sound that interesting right now, but just wait till I add some guitar layers. Just wait. So, in order to get these drums to sound a little less stocky, we got to I don't know, let's throw in some stuff. I think we can find some drum fills here. And okay, so yeah, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's pull this in here. It's kind of hard to judge when the tempo is so fast there, but that might sound cool. Oh yeah, that sounds cool. So it's too long. Let's get rid of that. Bring this back. Yeah, cool. That works. We'll do that again over here. Oh. What did I do? Okay, and let's get some like cymbals going, or some crash cymbals going. Something like that. So at the start, at the 1. Where are my cymbals at? There they are. Maybe like dun, 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 dun. That's how I imagine the drummer playing, like Oh, what's going on here? So that's like a yeah, maybe like on the. Does that work? Yeah, that sounds cool. And we're gonna need a crash at the beginning of this phrase here, like coming into the chorus. So, how do we sound in here? That's weak. So a drummer would probably open up the hi-hat coming into like this fill section here in some way. Maybe the last three. It's already pretty open, but we'll open up even more. Probably. Let's bring up the velocity gradually. These are the kind of things that you need to think about with drums for rock tracks, because, I mean, it's hard to make MIDI sound human, but these little details go a long way. And I mean, they sound pretty like stock right now, but you know, just wait till I get to the mixing process, because we can kind of beef them up and compress them and make them sound pretty badass. It just sounds a little bit like, you know, contained right now, but we'll get there. Trust me. Yeah, we're gonna need to copy this over here. So coming in a little hot with those cymbals. Probably the same thing over here. Yeah, cool. All right, so let's copy this over here. And that's good. That's good. Okay. What do we want to do? I guess we can go back to having fun with the guitars. Dolores Tucker says, loving the process. Awesome. Glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. This is what I do. First thing in the morning. I get up, I make coffee, and I start writing. Usually. Okay, well, we have the skeleton of our track here. So what next? Do we want to record some bass first and then maybe add some guitars? Yeah, I think I need to hear the bass. So let me just label this properly. Guitar left, guitar right. So these are going to be our rhythm guitars. These are like what Malcolm Young is playing in the background, you know? And then we're going to have Angus come in for some lead stuff that's going to kind of sit on top of it, because that's how I want to layer the guitars. You know, it needs to be more than just two rhythm tracks. These are just kind of like, these are going to be sitting back in the mix. Like, they're not going to be playing, they're not going to be up front. I'm going to be using something else for that. So yeah, something to think about in terms of like guitar layering. You don't need like a million layers, but you do need to think about the tonal balance overall. All right, so let's record some bass. This will be easy, I think. Bass, And for this, you know what? I like using my CLA bass. It's just kind of quick and easy. I don't always use it, but it's nice for adding. It's a cool plugin because it can add a little bit of sub into the bass, and sometimes I don't know what it is, but like you throw it through a bunch of plugins, sometimes you lose like that sub bass. But I like that you can crank it on this plugin. It's kind of cool. Okay. Let's see how we sound here. I'm going to be using a pick for this to give it kind of a rock vibe. It's nowhere near as dirty as I want it to be, though. The sub, that sounds nice and clean. Maybe we'll record it clean. James has got this plugin too. Nice. Yeah, it's a good one, right? Some of the CLA plugins are pretty gnarly. Like, I don't know. I don't really use any of them. They're kind of like those like sort of like quick one button sort of plugins that are supposed to kind of like make everything sound good right away, but they kind of like mess with stuff a lot, especially those like the guitar one and the acoustic guitar ones. Yeah, I think he has and the vocal one too. Like I never use it. Just doesn't sound good. But this one bass one is just like, I don't know, it's a go-to. Compress. Actually, no, I'm not going to throw this through the plugin compressor. I'm going to throw... okay, let's get a bit of compression going on here. Use my Fab filter for that. Got a bit of noise coming in here. Is that just the angle I'm on? Yeah. Okay, that's way too much. Okay, we'll figure out the part in a second here. Let's turn this down a tad, and then I'm gonna send this through some dirt. So let's put some decapitator on it. We want this to sound really, you know, I want to sound nice and rock and rolly. Let's bring the tone up a bit. Cool. I don't think I'm going to put it on the intro. We want to blast this chorus with a wall of sound, so I'll probably leave it out of the intro, but let me just get this part down. Should I go up top for that end? I don't know. No, that sounds silly. Okay, here we go. 2, 3, 4. Keep messing it up. Something is bothering me about that just a little. Is it maybe that it's just too clicky on the top end? It almost sounds like it's like clipping. Not, it's not clipping, but hey. I wonder if that's okay, cool. Redo the parks. Okay, we'll do some like for this intro reprise here. Just really simple stuff. Boom, boom. I don't know about those slides. Boom. It's too distracting. Those might not necessarily have to be in there, but we'll keep them there anyway, just for now. And before I forget, we'll do a slide at the very end. Boom. Cool. Okay, let's put the space away. And okay, let's reassess where we're at here. I think it's time to start having some fun. And yeah, throw like some extra guitar layers on here. I think I'll probably just leave it. I'll leave the intro as is. Let's start fleshing out this whole chorus thing here. So take a sip of coffee here. So yesterday I put out that Black Friday video. I felt like I was insulting Guitar Rig 6. I wasn't. I like Guitar Rig 6. I still do. It just some of the patches don't sound very good. But I'm sure they're all like, they all have their ups. They all have their, their pros and cons. There is some really interesting sounding stuff in Guitar Rig 6, and actually why don't we just why don't we just go ahead and see what we can do with Guitar Rig. I haven't forgotten about you, Guitar Rig. Don't worry. Yeah, let's see. Guitar Rig 6 is a vast improvement over Guitar Rig 5, let's just say that. But, you know, I still haven't really dug into the bias stuff just yet. So I can't, in fairness, say that, you know, one is better than the other. But I do feel like there's more potential with the bias. Yeah, let's like see the cool thing about Guitar Rig is they have these like really like, I don't know, like really creative sort of effects presets that sound pretty badass. What was it called? It was like sort of like a Jack White kind of thing. I think it was Broken Heart Fuzz or something. Was that it? Character? No, maybe not character. Was it under effects type? Distortion? So that was Broken Heart Fuzz. I feel like that was like this one patch I was using one time. It sounds super cool. It's not there anymore, eh? It was under genre. No, it wasn't under genres. Can you like search Broken Heart? Does that work? Oh, there it is. Let's pull this up. Yeah, this one had a really cool tone to it. I remember using this on another track. All right. Let's see what happens. My pick literally went flying out of my hands. Okay. Let's bring this down a bit. It's a bit nuts. Crazy. A lot of noise. See if we can fix that. That's better. It's not air. It's annoying, eh? Anyway, let's just go for it. Cool. Let's double that. And then I'm just going to double this patch and left right it as well. Maybe not quite 40. We can go a little bit more narrow. Let's try 30. What was the other one? 32? Mm-hmm. There we go. patch is a little bit more forgiving with the mistakes. Doesn't really matter if we screw it up a bit, because sounding loose is sounding real. You know, I'm not gonna quantize this guitar stuff. I mean, I might in some circumstances, but this is the problem with using some of the VSTs. It just like doesn't sound human, because humans aren't perfect. That's a good thing. Okay, cool. And let's double this patch up one more time. And I'm gonna throw like a lead guitar track right through the middle. So let's bring this back to 0, the pan, and we're gonna go up an octave. I would never do that in a licensing track. You can't like really solo too much. I mean, you could, I suppose, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to keep it straight. But it's going to get nice and slinky with this like bend. That'll sound cool. I'm going to go for a bit of a White Stripes vibe here. See if it works. I'm definitely going to need to bring this one up in the mix so that it's nice and front facing. It'd be kind of neat to throw in like the thirds there. See if this sounds cool. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe I'll do it straight for the first one, and then we can throw in the thirds for the second one. Maybe. Ellen's here. A bit late for the stream today, but glad I made it. Sounds huge so far. That guitar tone, yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks for joining. We're having some fun. Yeah, I like this guitar. I like these kinds of like this fuzzed out guitar tone. Okay, let's get this part down so you guys don't have to hear it a million times. Here we go. Okay, so that's part one. I don't know if this is a good idea, but we're going to try it. Throwing in that major third for the second round. Let's try it. Here we go. Let's listen to these back to back. just out of curiosity, I know I'm going to totally contradict myself, and just see what it sounds like if I do quantize these, because I don't have time to, you know, get the perfect take here. Otherwise, I'd probably do this again and again until I felt really good about it. But let's just see if quantizing it sounds half decent, and because it is a little bit like annoying with the timing. I'm sensitive to that stuff. I don't know. I want to hear it nice and tight. Let's see. Let's just see what happens. Might make it sound pretty weird. Actually sounds pretty good, except for there's a little issue. The flex time didn't quite figure this part out. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Maybe it did? I don't know. Like, what am I hearing that's off? Is it rant? What is going on? Maybe this? I don't know. There we go. I just like randomly clicked something and then it sounded good. Okay, cool. So, lead guitar. Lead left, or sorry, lead right, lead left. Make sure that we don't cut these off super abruptly. It sounded a little weird. Okay. Well, I don't know if these lead guitars are perfect, but we're going to roll with it for the sake of this stream. And throw this bass in over here as well. Very interesting to see how you structure it. Cool. Thanks for joining, man. I usually have 1 or 2 quantized tracks in my rock songs, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I mean, same. I try not to not make things sound too quantized with guitars, but it's tempting. It's tempting to do it because you want everything to sound ultra tight. But I don't know. It's a fine line, because when things sound too tight, they just sound strange. I don't know. So what's left? We can. I'm thinking maybe let's just change gears here a little bit and throw in some like synth or something like that. We really don't have to go overboard here. I was thinking actually while I was recording that last thing, I was thinking maybe some like vocal samples, some like ambient vocal samples might be cool. We could try using Arcade. I know that that one patch they got, the distant voices thing, might sound cool. Try that. Here we are. And I think I don't know. Let's give this a shot. Let's change this to E minor. see what that sounds like right. Maybe we'll, I don't know, maybe we'll start at this breakdown point here. That could sound cool. Don't want it to be very loud in the mix, just something, just a little texture to make things interesting. The attack on that is so slow. That could sound cool, but we gotta do something about the attack time. What if we brought this over here? Still annoyingly slow. That sounds cool. See if we can find another one. That sounds cool. Let's try this. Maybe I'll, I mean, they sound a little weird just as they are, but I can screw with them a bit and give them a little movement, maybe make them sound more ambient. Sounds kind of cool. Let's just roll with it. Cool. And we'll repeat these over here. Let's bring this into our intro as well. Oh, I guess we need to start before the one. Should we lead in with a drum fill here? Oh yeah. I got some ideas. How come I can't minimize this screen? What is going on? Rock track. Live stream. I literally can't minimize the screen. This is the strangest thing. What is going on? I need to minimize it because... Oh, there we go. Okay. Cool. Files, please. Oh, there we are. Okay. Why is it doing that? Okay, there we go. Sorry. All right. Perfect. The folder's already open. Okay, let's grab this and that. And we need some risers. Classic. What else do we need? Maybe a downer. Turning into this into a trailer. Clearly. Boom. Yeah, I don't know. Sure. Let's work this out a little bit. Okay, so bring this here. Let's turn these all down. So they're all loud. Cool. And throw in some big trailer hits here, just for good measure. See what happens. I feel like that one's not as cool as the... I could try both. That's probably not the right timing. Let's bring that down. No, we don't need to do that. Simple swells. Let's bring this basic swell in here. Starting to sound cool. Do we have any cooler like risers? What do I got? No. I want my library. Maybe some of these are just not going to work. Sure. Let's just see. Something like that could be work. Could work. Let's try this. very picky about my fade ins. I don't know. Let's grab another trailer hit here. I'm sure that we got some better sounding ones. What? It's not a trailer hit. That sounds cool. Alan, would you usually record just one guitar lead down the middle or layer it? I sometimes add guitar lead harmonies, but not sure if it's too much. It totally depends. Totally depends on the track. Yeah. In this case, I just did one lead down the middle because I have that same part with the being played on left and right, but in a lower octave. So the part is like being it's like a 3-part thing with 2 lower octaves left and right, and then the lead doubling that an octave higher in the middle. And I think that's enough. I think it's enough for this track. It'll sound better when I mix it because right now it sounds a little weak. But yeah, I mean, it totally depends because you could do I could have done a harmony. But in a lot of cases, like that harmony just makes it sound a little cheesy. In this case, I think it might have, but I in fairness, I didn't really try that. Well, I kind of did with the second, like in the second round of this, in the second half of this chorus, I added like the major third in just to the way I was playing it. So that was kind of like doing that. But yeah, in other cases, in other rock tracks, I've just recorded that harmony in separately too. So it all depends. Let's mix this. Anything else we could add? I mean, yes, there's always stuff, but I think we're okay. So let's see if this, in case my session crashes. Let's group these drums. Actually, you know what? I'll just compress this kit first. What compressor should I use? Maybe I'll just go totally, I'll go aggressive on this and use the Wolf. Where is it? Oh man, my eyes are just there. Okay. Two bus. Add a bit of dirt. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, drums are starting to sound interesting. Let's group those. And then we have these synths. I'll worry about that in a sec. Guitars. Let's group the rhythm guitars first. Rhythm. And let's figure this out. Just a bit of compression probably will do the trick. Not bad. I'm gonna throw a filter on this too, so that we can do something interesting with our intro. Okay, let's take it to our intro here and turn this group to touch. Start around 6. Let's see what happens. Cool. Might want to go a little bit deeper than that. We could also just make it. No. Well. I feel like it kind of comes out of the filter a little bit too quickly. Let's just see if we just do a straight line, or maybe something like that. we starting? Round 5, 4? Try to avoid hearing that filter sweep down. I hate that. I was hearing in this intro coming into this, we need some kind of riser coming in here too, with this downer. Know what I'm saying? So let's see if we can find a riser. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yes, my library. Flamethrower. Oh, I use this a lot. It doesn't always work. We'll try it. Shorten this drastically. Let's do this. There we go. That's cool. It needs to be a little louder. There we go. Okay, a few more things to do. We gotta group these lead guitars and do a little messing with them. Leads. Okay. Cool. And let's add some compression to the mix bus. Can you believe I haven't even done that yet? It already sounds compressed. But I'll throw a little SSL magic on it and probably wrap this up pretty quickly. This is a long stream. I think it's almost been 2 hours. Cool. Throw a little ozone on here. Let's widen the stereo field just a little more. Oh yeah, we need some kind of. That's really annoying. What the hell is that? It's like the guitars are tripping. I think that's the Native Instruments patch doing that. We need kind of like a short cymbal swell coming in here. Just a light one. That's so wild. Like, what is that? That's so annoying. Let's deal with this issue. I guess it's the lead guitars. Yeah, that's so annoying. See, this is the kind of thing about guitar rig that just drives me crazy. Like, why is it doing that? Here's what we'll do. Let's automate this. So we just cut the volume before they come in. There we go. So ridiculous. Come on, guitar rig. That's why I have a love-hate relationship with guitar rig. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. If I am, let me know in the stream. See if that works. What is that hissing sound? Ridiculous. I guess I'll probably bounce these down to audio and then just cut off the regions. Let's put these vocals into a group and see if we can make them sound a bit cooler. Yeah, I don't know if you guys notice it, but there is an issue with these kicks not aligning. Like I can hear like this, these kicks are fighting because I got 2 kick tracks in here, like one stadium kick and the other with a kit. So what I'd have to do is probably go in and like align these kicks, because there's some kind of phasing issue. I can hear it, which is annoying me. But I don't know if maybe I can like, I could do something like because I don't know if these are actually quantized. Like this is MIDI, and it's not like, I don't think it shouldn't be quantized. Oh, that one is. Boom, boom. So like right where it's hitting here, it's probably, yeah, it's not on the grid. So I can try quantizing it and see if it makes a difference. These are the tiny little micro details that I tend to pick up on and drive me crazy. And this is the cool thing about using this, like the MIDI packs from XLN, is like they're clearly real performances, like, you know, which is cool. It sounds a lot more realistic. Yeah, there's no reason for them to be quantized. Let's see if that sounds better. Oh, you know, I guess it's just, maybe it's just the hi-hat going tss, tss, like that. That's kind of driving me crazy a little bit, and it could just be too much compression. Yeah, I just backed off the compressor a little bit. Sorry, it wasn't the kick. It was the hi-hat. Sometimes if you compress the kick or the hi-hat a little bit too much, it has like this like flicking noise on the drums, which it can be a little annoying. Well, I think that's about a wrap. Alan says, I have the same issue with a guitar line. So annoying. Yeah, sometimes, well, you can run into all sorts of issues with when you're doubling stuff, like phasing issues. Yeah. I find I encounter this problem with kicks. Like if you're using 2 kicks in a track, you got to be careful. Because if they are quantized and the samples are playing at the exact same time, they can be phasing each other out too. In this case, I don't think they're phasing each other out. It sounds pretty good, but man, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna call it a day here, and we'll do a listen through here one more time, and then I'm gonna make myself some breakfast because I haven't eaten anything. Thanks for joining. For those of you guys that came and watched, and yeah, this was fun. Got a little track. I'll upload it later. We'll see if I can continue my role of the live composing stream tracks doing well on Motion Array. I think that, what was it, that one corporate track that I did a while back, I guess that was last month. That's still like #1 on corporate, on the corporate like genre of Motion Array, whatever you guys. Someone mentioned this to me the other day, which is surprising. But yeah, it's still like #1 if you search corporate on Motion Array, which is super cool. So I don't know if this will be a #1 rock track, but fingers crossed. You never know. Cool. You know what? I realized that I totally forgot to swing these drums. It might sound cool if we swing it a little bit. I just want to see. Don't know. What's going on with that kick? But that's weird. Is that the stadium kit? Oh yeah, it's doing something there. Something's going on. Let's fix that. Now it should work. Yeah. It's mostly just this head that bone to bone, bone, ching, bone, bone, bone. That's what I wanted to hear swung a little bit. Yeah, that sounds more realistic. Anyone looking for a trailer track for their sports highlight reels? That's what I envision. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm gonna go get something to eat. Thanks so much for joining, guys. I hope you like that. And yeah, Academy members, I apologize again for the mishap this morning, and I will make it up to you. And actually, I have an idea. I'm going to post about that in the Academy today. A little challenge for you guys. So there will be a makeup live stream, but this one's for the channel. It's been a little while. So cool. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next time. You can see I haven't eaten anything yet today. I'll see you in the next video, and I'll see you next time. All right. Signing off. Have a good one. Bye, guys.